It would be very helpful if you first try to solve the problem yourself before watching this video.
Question 183. At what point does the tangent to this curve is horizontal? Okay, if the tangent is horizontal to the curve, then the slope of tangent line has to be equal to 0, right? So let's find the slope of this curve, which is equal to dy over dx, right? So we're going to do the implicit differentiation. So we have a 4x squared minus 2y plus y squared plus a 16x is equal to negative 17, and differentiate with respect to x, right? So the derivative of 4x squared, that's 8x, minus 2y, that's 2 times the dy over dx, plus y squared, that's 2y times the derivative of y, dy dx, plus 16 is equal to 0, right? The derivative of constant is 0. Okay, so here is our slope, right? So we're gonna move this term and this term to the right hand side and factor this on the left hand side. So dy over dx, negative 2 plus 2y is equal to negative 8x minus 16. So dy over dx is equal to negative 8x minus 16 over minus 2 plus 2y. So this is our slope of tangent to this curve. And if tangent is horizontal, like I said, this one has to be equal to 0, right? If all of this expression is equal to 0, that means numerator has to be equal to 0, not the denominator, right? So negative 8x minus 16 must be equal to 0. Then we know that x is equal to negative 2, right? And excuse me, if x is equal to negative 2, what is the value of y? We have to substitute negative 2 here, and solve this equation to find y, right? So 4 times negative 2 squared, that's a 16, minus, we have 2y plus y squared. Here, 16 times negative 2 minus 32 is equal to negative 17. So that's y squared minus 2y. Okay, here we have a 16 minus 32, that's minus negative 16. And we're going to add a plus 17. So that's going to be plus 1, right? Is equal to 0. So far so good. So if we factor this, that's y minus 1 squared. So when x is equal to negative 2, our y is equal to 1. So the point is negative 2, 1. This is our answer. So the answer has to be A.